and talking about this, man. Like that shit had me, man. It had me.
And yeah, just like the codeine and everything. Just
Is that what it was? Was codeine?
yeah, Xanax. But
What's going on, man? It's your boy P. Keep it real, and I always try to keep it real. Man, like, share, subscribe. It helps with the channel a lot, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all notice your boy got a fresh cut today. Yes, sir. But yo, today we're gonna be rocking with this Durk video. You know, he was talking about going to rehab, and he said a lot of deep and real things in here. And I think this video is really important to the culture. And a lot of us can learn from this. It's a lot of people suffering with drug addiction and other type of issues that rehab might really help. And you see right here, some of the biggest stars in the world are talking about it, and they're actually going to rehab. So let's check it out.
Though, you know what I mean? Because it's not really, we don't see a guy like you, you know, a lot of times you go to rehab and talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
I won't even say it was tough at first. It was tough at first, but it ain't that tough because
Yeah, he kept it real. It was tough at first. That's what's up, man.
I really knew what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I knew what was holding me back.
And what was that? What did you want?
I wanted better. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a better man, a better father, a better leader, you know, so, but more action.
Better man, better father. And that's a fact, because when you strung out on drugs, you can't be a good leader. You can't be a good father. You can't be a good family man. Maybe when in the beginning when you dibbling, dabbling, but when them drugs get a hold of you, some people lose their soul to them drugs, man. And it's sad. And I just see it in my environment where I'm from. So
I gotta make sure that self is good before anybody else.
Got it. All right. Look, I mean, did you feel like it helped?
Yeah, it helped. It helped a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking clearer. You know what I'm saying? And see, my main goal is peace. You know what I'm saying? Being with the family and staying out of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And getting 100% on my dean.
Did you write new music?
Yeah, I did.
Did you really?
I did.
yeah, Durk was in there going crazy. You know, Durk, you don't play with that pen, boy. Even in rehab, you heard?
Yeah, I did.
Were you inspired?
I was, but it's more clearer.
More clear.
It's more clear. More clear.
Good man. All right.
Now, this one question I want to know. A lot of artists, right? They on drugs, they sipping lean, Xanax, perks, whatever they take, weed. Some people say that it motivates their creativity. Some people be like, man, if I don't get high, I can't even go in the booth. I can't make a song. I can't even create. I feel like I'm not that type of person. So what I want to know is this going to affect Durk's music? Will Durk music be different? Will it still slap? Will it still hit? It's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in this world, in this life that we live, you got to sometimes give away stuff that you care about so much just to better yourself. And that's deep right there, man. So I wonder, you know?
All right. Before rehab, before you went in, what was your mental state like? What was your...
Moving fast.
Moving fast.
Making excuses. You know what I'm saying? Letting the drugs take over me.
Drugs.
Damn, he said it. Moving fast, making excuses, letting the drugs take over me. Because no matter what point you at, in the beginning, yeah, you could dibble and dabble. But once you start really liking that drug and then depending on that drug to get up and go places and do things, that drug taking over you, man. You need it to survive. You need it to be yourself now. You feel like that's yourself. So that's deep what he said. And I feel real good, and I feel I commend him. I mean, for even being real and talking about this, man. Like that shit had me, man. It had me.
Yeah, just like the codeine and everything.
Is that what it was? Was codeine?
Yeah, Xanax. But
so in the hip hop community, lean, that's codeine, and Xanax, Those are big things. Percocets, those are big things, man. Those are big things affecting the community with the music and the pharmaceutical companies pushing that into the music in the community. So it's a lot of people being affected by that, man.
It don't make me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just see myself just standing on the right track and just trying to change a lot of lives, you know what I'm saying?
By speaking on it,
yeah,
being honest about it.
I don't want to be like, no, get away from me. Like when you ask me questions, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like this for the youth or this for the older people who want to do better.
That's real shit. This for the youth, man, and the older people. Anybody could change their life at any point in their life. So I really commend him and respect him for doing this.
They feel like they embarrassed or feel like a lot going on or people gonna talk about it. But if I do it, they gonna do it.
Of course.
He right about that. A lot of people will feel shame to go to rehab, but like Durk saying that he's a big star, so people might be like, "Yo, if he could do it, I could do it." So again, I commend him on this, man.
Because it's not something. There's a stigma in the inner cities for young black boys and young
that's true too.
Black women to go to rehab, to seek therapy, to seek help.
What I want to do is I want to do a lot of it with in Chicago. Like I want to enhance them or like build one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, you want to build a?
Yeah, because it's like I know what it did for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope. Building a rehab, that's fire, man.
Wow, that'd be huge.
Yeah, and I know it can help a lot of people. So
me and my mom, we trying to build an organization for my sister right now, Lawrence Smith Fields Foundation. So I understand what he's going through right now. You know.
I'm gonna get the foundation down. I'm just do it. Like from here on, this is all actions.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I saw that you wanted to curb the violence.
Yeah.
In Chicago, you know.
Yeah, I've been talking to a lot of the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? We've been on the same page.
A lot of the big musicians from Chicago.
Yeah, but it's really the blogs that they narrate it. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking to them, being on the one page.
That's true. The blogs do narrate how people see certain things in cities. Like if a media outlet posts nothing but violence and strippers and hookers and drugs, people that's not from there, that's all they see. So they're going to think, wow, that place is like this. But if you glorify this place, like it has this, the school education, da-da-da, people look at it in a whole different light. So what he's saying is true. The blogs and the media do contribute a lot to how people see things in society.
We're just trying to keep all the bullshit down. Everybody ain't gonna change, but we're gonna save as many people as we could.
Start.
That's commendable. Save as many people as you could.
In Chicago and maybe expand.
Yeah, because this is where I'm from.
Yeah, of course.
I want to fix the world at once, but you know, this reality.
So I like how you said that. This reality. I'm not assuming I can't say everybody, but I'm gonna try.
Neighborhood Heroes Foundation kind of started.
Biggest.
The biggest. You heard Durk. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kevin.
So I see that though. You smile though. I see those words and I see you smiling. You know.
Our brother Whoop.
Yeah. Like, are we gonna see this kind of reflect like in your music though? Like this.
I was just saying that. We're gonna see this in his music.
This whole kind of.
For sure. But I'm more so like actors though. You know, like a lot of people just like.
They talk.
Yeah.
You gotta be about your words that you say. Gotta be actions behind it. He right.
Like leaving rehab or saying they're gonna do this and the actions don't lead up. So I just want to show my actions instead of doing talking.
Yeah. You know.
I just fuck with how you approach me back.
Yeah. You know. Listen, just gotta keep it real, keep it honest.
Yeah, this dude that's interviewing was mad cool about it. Like, you know, he came up to him respectful. So I feel him on that.
You know, and it's hard. Look, any final words though? Anything else that we're missing?
Let's change the world as much as possible.
That's it.
Change it.
We're gonna change it.
Let's do it.
All right. Listen, final question. We got Trump and Biden.
Oh, here we go. Asking the bullshit now.
Mm-hmm. You want to curb violence in Chicago. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? How do you where's your head on that? You know what I mean? Biden's been in for almost 4 years. Yeah. Trump was in for 4 years. Not a lot's changed.
Yeah. I'm gonna be just honest, completely, I just know what I can do.
Yeah.
You know, I can't speak on.
Who would you rather work with though? Because it does play a role.
I'd rather work with the governor, the mayor of Chicago.
Got it. Yeah. Small, Youth, the local guys. Yeah,
He answered that perfectly, man. I'd rather work with the youth, people in Chicago. Like, he stayed away from the Trump and Biden thing because, you know, they at war right now. Stay out of that. He did perfect with that. You know, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. I thought this was real dope and commendable, and I wanted to share it. You know, keep it real. I always try to keep it real. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah.